welcome to the 30-Day Reset Business Challenge. We're on day number 3. Woo! Aren't you guys excited? I'm your host, Sabrina Merriman. I can't wait to go ahead and dig on in. Today, we're going to be talking about short-term goals and what we're going to be doing in this 30-day. But before we get on into our lessons, let's make sure we go to our daily priorities. Remember, our daily priorities before we start for our day are, prayer time, affirmation, meditation. Then we're going to go ahead and make sure we have a healthy breakfast. All right, and then we're going to do some exercise, and we're going to get that blood moving and pumping. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to sit down and we're going to check our emails. We're going to respond back to people. We're going to make our phone calls. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to make sure we are advertising our business. We are posting on social media at our high traffic times. So don't forget your daily priorities. Now we're going to sit down and write down 7 goals that we would like to accomplish by the end of this challenge for your business. All right, so in the workbook you have a sheet that you'll be able to print out and be able to write down what you would like to accomplish by the end of the challenge. But let's talk a little bit about what are goals. I want to take my time a little bit to go through some things so we can get a clear understanding, so we can be very prepared as we go forward. All right, what are goals? A goal is an idea of the future or desired result that a person or a group of people envision, plan to commit to achieve. People endeavors to reach goals within a finite time and they set deadlines. So when you have a goal, you want to take out the time to come up with something that's obtainable. That's the first thing that you want to be able to reach, and you want to put a deadline on it. You want to take out your time and put a deadline, because that's important when it comes to goals. But if you don't have a deadline on your goal, then it may not be accomplished. It's something that you will put to the side, and that's not something that we want to do. There are 3 types of goal. What are the 3 types of goal? Process, performance, and outcome. We have the most control over the process of the goal and the least control of the outcome of the goal. Process goals are behaviors and strategies that will help us perform well to increase our chances of achieving our desired outcome goal. Process is a series of actions or steps taken to achieve a particular goal. Okay, so anytime we want to achieve something, we have to put a plan in action, and we have to go through the process of it. So you want to be able to put something in action to be able to reach your goal. You can't just say that, oh, I want to make $10,000 within 30 days. How? You got to put a plan in motion to be able to reach your goals. So that's what we have to do. Our next one is performance goals. Performance goals, standards, results. Performance goals are set the standards at which we will perform our process goals. This is the process on results. Performance goals are actually the results you produce to affect the bottom line when you're doing something. So your performance is when you're doing it. You're actually doing it. You're putting it into motion. You'll keep going, and it's producing. You're actually selling a product. You already have it, and you're promoting it. You're doing it. You're performing, and then you'll be able to see what the standards that's going to come out of that. And then the outcome goal is the end results. It's what you get out at the end of you putting things in motion, putting a plan together, putting it into action, and then it's performing, and then you get the end results. Whether it is a fitness goal, some of us want to lose 30, 40 pounds. That is a goal that you want to reach, and then you want to put a time frame on it, and then you want to go ahead and put a plan in action, and then you want to go ahead and start acting and exercising so you can see the outcome of the goal. Well, some of us have some personal goals that we would like to reach. Some of us want to be the big wig in the company. Some of us want to be the corporate person. They want to get the promotion. They want to be the next person in line for something. So those could be goals that you reach out as well to try to achieve. Personal goals are set to grow and mature as a person. Develop new skills and successfully, professionally, and practice compassion and gentleness to give fulfilling family life. So your personal goals are here to help you grow. We want to grow. When we set goals, they're helping us grow as a person. They're putting character in us. They're helping us be diligent and consistent in what we're doing. So you want to make sure that when you set your personal goals, that you are going to be diligent in it and you're going to make it happen. Goals setting is a process that not only help us to get better results, but also help us feel motivated and take responsibilities for our actions. All right, it makes us accountable for our own mistakes and failures. Instead of putting the burden on society and culture and people surrounding us, you have to sit there and say, listen, I need to take accountability for myself if I reach this goal or not. You got to know if you're putting something in it. All right, personal goals revolve around self-development. We're taking care of ourselves. We're growing as a human being. We're growing as a person. We're growing in character. We're growing in so many different ways. Professional success, we want to grow in our business. We want the promotion. We want to go ahead and go to a higher level. Our family life, we want to maybe create time to be there for our family, not to be so busy. Those could be goals for your family life. Life as a whole. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What do you want your legacy to be? What you want to leave behind? Those are goals that you would like to create for yourself as well. How to set personal goals. There's 3 questions that you need to ask yourself. You say, what are those questions? What do I want out of life? That's one. You need to know what you want to do before you can go ahead and set a goal. What kind of family do I imagine? What are my career aspirations? And once you have the answers to these important questions, then you'll be able to set your personal goals. All right, so those are some information about goals. I want you guys to take out the time to sit down and think for real. Like, what do I want? What do I want? And even after this 30-day challenge, this is just a short-term goal. A 30-day goal setting, this is all we're doing. So after this challenge, you got to see exactly what you want. I wrote out a few things that I would like to accomplish after this 30-day as well. And number 1 for me, these are my personal goals. I would like to create 10 new entrepreneurs by the end of the challenge. 10 brand new entrepreneurs who's thought about doing business, been scared to do business. I would like to help them get started and get on the right path and get on the track of being successful in their business. Create a new stream of income of $25,000 a month by the end of the challenge on a monthly basis. That is a goal for me because I believe that the code is going to be cracked and the funds is going to be coming in. We will be able to do that. I'm put that out in the atmosphere. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Add to my collections of books that's written. I wanted to create new literature. I want to be able to put new things out. I want to take out my time to be able to just create and put out new information. And I believe that, as I go along with the challenge and doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, I'll be able to accomplish that goal as well. I want to sharpen my speaking skills. I have no formal speaking, learning, anything, education on speaking. I would like to take out the time to maybe take some courses or something to learn how to be a better speaker. Have my product line in major outlets like Amazon, Sally's, Ulta. Those are personal goals that I would like to happen for my product line that I have out for one of my businesses. And take my business to a whole new level professionally. I would like to hire a professional team for everything that I do moving forward. I would like to take the quality of everything that I'm doing to a whole nother level. So I am looking to hire a new team and to be able to not be afraid to step out the box and trust the process. All right, guys. those are some of the goals I would like to accomplish. I want you guys to take out the time to write down your 7 goals, write out a few things that you would like to accomplish by the end of this challenge, and you put them in front of you and you keep that vision before you so you can keep looking at it, and it makes you accountable to be able to do the things that you need to do and put in place. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to day number 3. We are talking about goals, and I'll see you on day number 4. And remember, never let them see you sweat.